Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. Coming off a week of rainy weather and highs in the 80s, it is back to our regular summer conditions today. We do have the heat advisory back in effect for most areas this afternoon. Expect we'll likely see these throughout the week as our highs will regularly be in the mid to upper 90s. Of course, with the high humidity, it will send our heat index above 105 for several hours this afternoon, so we're back to just kind of limiting your time outside, enjoying the air conditioning, and rooting for some rainfall, which may not return for us until we hit the upcoming weekend. More on that in just a moment, but you can see the fetch of dry air that's being pulled into the Arcaltex today. High pressure is kind of building down here in Texas and Oklahoma, so with that sinking air, don't get that rising motion, and you need that rising motion to get any rain going, so it will be that high pressure that does kill off the rain chances for us and just kind of sends us the sunshine and warm temperatures throughout the week. Mornings here likely in the 70s and low 80s throughout the week. Your highs today likely in the mid 90s, maybe a few areas still in the low 90s where we may pull in some clouds this afternoon down in Shelby County, Texas, but the heat index above 105 for most of the afternoon, so that's why we do have the heat advisory back in effect today, and I'd expect that we'll likely see those throughout the week here. So a little bit of rain across the region, but with that high kind of building in from the northwest here, you can see that little jump in the jet stream there. That's that ridge of high pressure, which is going to carry all the rain well to the north of us and really just kind of prevent anything from popping up here for the next few days. Our hope is just to get enough clouds out there to maybe give us some shade in the afternoon, but today expecting those mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions. And we'll just kind of carry this throughout the week. We'll see plenty of sun out there Monday through Friday. I think our next chance of rain not coming in until the weekend, but your 7-day rainfall accumulations here, even with maybe just a slight chance of showers coming back this weekend, we're only showing about a few 100ths of an inch of rain for the Arcaltex, and that would be through Sunday. Another thing we'll keep our eyes on this week, National Hurricane Center, they've got a expected tropical wave that's going to form here in the next few days, and that wave is probably going to make its way up towards maybe Florida by the end of the week. Most of the forecast models kind of carry this to the north, maybe up towards the Carolinas. Keep it out of the Gulf of Mexico, but until that turn away from the Gulf happens, we'll continue to keep you updated on that. Obviously, something to keep an eye on if you do have some maybe travel plans. I know school's starting up soon, so may have some folks taking their vacations over to Florida or Alabama coastline here this week and next week. Just kind of keep an eye on that storm, but again, that poses little threat to us here in the Arcaltex. The heat will be our biggest issue throughout the week, as we'll kind of stay here in the mid to upper 90s through Friday. High pressure will kind of ease up on us this weekend, so that may open the door for at least some slight to scattered rain chances to return over the weekend.